Look at all my goodies. So we have been Walmart hopping to try and get these, and luckily they have not been that hard to find, so I'm very grateful. So I don't know if you guys have seen the new CGI cartoon, but to be honest with you, I really love it. It's really new, it's really exciting, and our kid loves it, so it kind of makes me love it too. Thoroughly enjoying it, and I'm waiting for the next season. So I kind of want to talk about the toys a little bit. So these ones are open because my son could not wait to get his little hands on these, and I told him I had to do a video, so he let me borrow them when he went to sleep. So his He-Man, as you can see, is missing his sword because we knew he was going to lose it eventually. It's there somewhere. And we took the Havoc staff because we knew he was going to lose it. So, I mean, you know, it is what it is. So I kind of wanted to talk about these a little bit before I started. I love these action figures. As a mom, I love these action figures. So originally, so Skeletor would have very hard details on him. These are actually very soft, so they're not going to poke you in the face or in the eye or anything. Very soft plastic. It's very detailed, but at the same time, my favorite part is this waist action right here. It's almost on a ball joint, and it still lends for the I'm gonna punch you vintage action. So I really love it. I had him doing crunches. I've not seen this in an action figure in a very long time. So there is some side to side, but you can tell there's a ball joint there, and he can headbutt you if he wanted to. So really great attention to detail here. And there's a lot of articulation in his feet, which I was not expecting. None in the knees, but you got leg movement, and then you have the chain wrapped around his arm, so that's an accessory not lost. So very cool. And essentially He-Man is the same way. Like I said, I had them doing crunches and everything, but definitely lends to the I'm gonna fight you aspect. But again, very soft. The hair is very soft and will not poke you in the face, so that's very awesome. Very chunky. Don't stand that well, but then again, you don't really need them to stand very well because if you're a kid, you're going to be playing with these. So standing them and making them a display isn't really a thing. And then let's talk about this one. Okay, so I'm going to be honest. On the cartoon, visually, very amazing concept and came across very well in the cartoon. However, as an action figure, not so much. Oh, Lord. The face... it looks like a nightmare. When I first saw the action figure and did not see the cartoon yet, I was very, very confused. But I was just curious if any of this wound up coming off. I don't think it does. But again, very soft, has the waist movement and the punching action, and he can project that thing, which you saw me do. But the mouth, while it looked very good in the cartoon, did not translate very well in the action figure. But we're happy because a trap jaw was made, so I can't really complain that much. So these are the ones we opened. They're very loose. They're really cool, and I like it. So I know as of right now we're getting the Man-at-Arms. I hope they make, I know they did, the power-up versions of these guys, but I kind of hope we get the Cronus one, and that would be kind of cool. And I'm waiting to see the Evelyn, and I guess Ram Mam. I don't know. I didn't like her as a character, but that's beside the point. So, along with the series, we've got He-Man on the Ground Ripper. I think it was called the Road Ripper in the vintage line. So, this is essentially a new take. And, he's got power attack action. That's essentially what it is. So it has a place to store his sword. It's really cool. And, okay, I was we do have the Skeletor one. And, it's the different colors and everything. But essentially, you get the idea. It's very nod to vintage, but at the same time, it has its own take. So I like it a lot. And, so yeah, he has still a place to keep a sword on his back if you want. But... it essentially can go. And then if you also, the cool thing is, I forgot to mention, so you're not essentially collecting the same figure. So we have different colors on the He-Man. Because I asked my husband, I said, why did you buy a single He-Man when you already have one on a bike? And he's like, no. they're different. And I was like, oh yeah, they are. So essentially all of these, and they have a different sword too, but essentially like all these are for the kid. My husband is going to have a loose trap jaw and a sealed trap jaw, but other than that, these are all his. We're not, getting into the crazy collecting. I actually really like this one. I really like the fact that it is big and huge and can take something out. So I would really like to see a Skeletor done in this as well. But it's a power attack. He's got like chopping actions in his arms and everything. I think he has the same like waist articulation that I've been digging in the other figures. But I love the look of it. It's very in your face. He looks like a lobster, I'm going to be honest, but a cute lobster. But this is really fun, especially for kids, especially for the younger kids, because this is more like I want to say like 3 and up, and this could be more for like a 3 and under. So it's essentially, better for the littler kids. But I like it. I hope they make a Skeletor. Fingers crossed they make a Skeletor. All right. And then here is the trap jaw that is sealed. I just had to tell you, when we found these, the boxes were destroyed. Like, look at the backings and everything. So we put the better one up, and then this one's probably going to get opened. And this one is my son's, so we got to get that back. All right, and then we have the Skeletor. And this is really, really pretty. I like how shiny it is and how gross it looks. And it says Painted Panther. I don't get a Panther vibe from this motorcycle. It more looks like a bug. But it's cool nonetheless. I mean, it's got amazing gold details on it. And it's got like the purple and green aspects. And it comes with another Havoc staff. And you can actually store the Havoc staff in the motorcycle. And again, it's different colors than this one, which I actually really like this color scheme a lot. I'm not going to lie to you. Very, very amazing looking. So I cannot wait to gift these to my son. It's just a matter of when. I just don't know. And then this, let me tell you. Okay, so these are phenomenal. I like the fact that they're getting bigger and they're not just thinking about doing action figures. So this is the Snake Attack playset. And I was looking to see, I was very curious. 58 centimeters long. That is pretty big. So I'm very excited that they're going to be doing play sets. If you're going to do it, if you're going to make toys, do it. But I love that like freaky ghost looking thing, like it's going to take out Heman, and it can like actually opens its jaws and like grab an action figure. So it's very cool. So there's apparently hero mode and villain mode in these. So you can have the hero win or you can have the villain win. So I really like that choose your own playability to it. You can play as the bad guy, play as the good guy. So that is very interesting to me, that a single play set can be used both ways. I mean, essentially a Castle Grayskull could too. You can have the bad guys take over, the good guys take over, but very, very interesting to me. So this is a very, very fun line. I'm glad that we found all the ones we were looking for. We're just kind of waiting on, we wound up having to turn online to go get a Man-at-Arms, but that's okay. But overall, this is a really, really fun series. If you get a chance, watch it. If you are a kid at heart, and you definitely get a kick out of this. And it has a lot of good Easter eggs and nods in there too, so I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, I'm gonna go give these back to my kiddo, and stay tuned because I feel like we're gonna be doing more reviews in these. We're gonna keep buying them. They're really neat. All right, guys, I will see you next time. Bye. Hello there. I am so grateful that we have reached another milestone. I love doing these videos. It means that you guys are watching and subscribing. So thank you so much. It really means a lot to me. So we have to set a new goal. And I think I'm going to go big at 1,000 subscribers. And we're pretty close. So please, everybody, continue to spread the word. Share on your social media pages. Get your friends and family together. Anybody you may know that may like toys, or anyone that just likes YouTube. So spread the word. I would love to get 1,000 subscribers, and then we can do another giveaway. Don't know what it's going to be yet. Maybe some suggestions. What would you think? What would you like to see? What would you like to see as far as a giveaway? Do you want to do like a toy and a tour? just curious. But again, thank you guys so much for the support, and this has been a really great journey. So let's make it to 1,000. We can do it. Thanks, guys. Bye.